It's often said about you that your work reflects a feeling of disgust about human beings and/or self-disgust.
Well, I don't really know. People, perhaps they feel that my work is full of mortality, but then we are. I mean, that is what life is. That's what life is. I mean, we are born, we exist for a moment, and we do with our life what we can, and then we die. And what else what else is there? And if somebody is very aware of that, perhaps it comes out in their work. I certainly don't try to press that side in my work at all. I think it's just very straightforward. Oh, come in, John. Hello? I'm glad you came down. John is David is just asking me the most difficult question of what he thinks are the essential things that an artist needs. I think one of the things is that you have to know from prehistoric times right up to today the history of art. I think then you have to, if you're going to decide to be a painter, then I think you've got to decide that you're not going to care if you make a real fool of yourself. Not to be afraid of making a fool of yourself. And then I think another thing is to be able to find subject matters which are really absorb you, to try and do, or to use, or however you like to put it.
Is part of the excitement of painting people for you the sense of being close to caricature and the risks that involves?
I wouldn't say it's the excitement, but I think that if you are able to really bring over the intensity of somebody's appearance, you very often are drifting on the edge of caricature. And I think this is one of the reasons that most people go to the most academic painters when they want to have their portraits made, because for some reason they prefer a sort of coloured photograph of themselves instead of thinking of having themselves really, really trapped and caught. And so I think a painter, if he's going to attempt to record life, he's got to do it in a much, much more intense and curtailed way. It has to have the intensity of a very, you may say, you can call it sophisticated simplicity. I mean, you have to abbreviate it into intensity.